the 27th of May to 5th of June, proudly presented by the City of Port Phillip, St Kilda Film Festival supports the Australian film industry by turning the spotlight on exceptional films by both emerging talent and short works accomplished by industry professionals. Each year, the festival welcomes submissions to Australia's top short film competition, showcasing the finalists in the festival's program. Accredited by the Academy of Motion Pictures and Science, the St Kilda Film Festival is an Academy Awards qualifying event. Award-winning films from the festival are eligible for consideration in the short films and documentary short section of the Oscars. The festival for the past 3 years has been under the direction of Richard Sowada, founder and director of the Revelation Film Programs at the Australian Centre for the Moving Image, ACME. In 2018, he co-directed the Brisbane International Film Festival and also currently curates the Melbourne Design Week Film Festival. An exceptionally talented man, and we're excited to be joined by him today. Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Richard Sowada!
Hey, Ben.
Hi. Oh, sorry, it looks like the movie's starting.
Where are your glasses?
Sorry.
I'm losing my popcorn.
I really like. Oh, shoot, sorry.
I didn't come here all this way just for this to happen to me.
I apologise.
My crowning moment.
Richard, it's an absolute privilege to have you here.
Yes.
You are the director of the St Kilda Film Festival.
Yes.
There's people talking over there, rude. Where has your passion for film come from? Because you previously worked at ACME.
I did. I spent 9 years as head of film programs at ACME, which was fantastic. You know, very high performance place, technically, and for audience as well. So yeah, I spent nearly 10 years working there. I was running the Revelation Film Festival in WA for 25 years. It's still going. You know, my passion really came from just watching old horror movies, actually, really late at night. And my old man, he used to come into the lounge room like at midnight or whatever while I was watching Godzilla and, you know, Rodan and all that sort of thing. And he'd look at the TV and he'd look at me and just like shake his head, wouldn't say anything, just shake his head and walk back out again. And, you know, I just fell in love with cinema and I've been there ever since, really.
And it's so great. You've curated the last 3 years, and the St Kilda Film Festival mainly focuses on short form film.
Yeah.
What is it about short film that really sort of gets you excited?
Look, I think a big part of it is the filmmakers behind the works. You know, they're often new and emerging filmmakers, although there's many filmmakers that spend their entire lives making short films, especially experimental filmmakers, which are really great. I love experimental films. So it's the new and emerging filmmakers which really make it great. They're fantastic. They're right at the birth of their career, so they've got so much to give and so much to say and so much to, you know, to talk about to audiences and to me as well. So, you know, being connected to them is really, and being connected to their career as it begins is really profound, actually, for me.
It must be a particularly hard job for you and your team, because so many submissions must get submitted every year because it's such a prestigious festival. How do you go through about deciding what goes forward? And have you ever seen a movie that was so bad that you wanted to put it in almost as a bit of a joke?
Okay, you want to get me in trouble here, but we get close to 700 films a year sent to the festival. I try and watch them all to get a gauge of what is, you know, happening in the screen industry in Australia. So I start watching in September. And finish in probably mid-February. So 600 films is a lot of movies.
That's a crazy amount.
And so, you know, I kind of narrow them down. I look at what goes together. I look at the islands, like the thematic islands that just naturally emerge. In terms of like the WTF movies, it's like what part of the brain did that come from? There's quite a lot, and sometimes I wish I had that part of my brain, and sometimes I'm really happy that I don't, and that my only experience with that part of the brain is by the films that are sent to me. And look, when I'm judging them, we have this judging portal, a viewing portal, and those films that I'm glad I don't understand where they come from, I put them into a little folder that I visit
just mark them off to the side. And
well, I visit it every now and then.
Well, you need a good laugh.
Well, yes, and when I need positive reinforcement that actually my choices are actually pretty good. And so they are amazing to look at. But I do have to say, to even those movies and the filmmakers of those movies, it's hard making a movie. Like, it's really hard. And you have to put so much into it, and your family puts a lot into it too. And not necessarily money, a lot of emotion. A lot of, and sometimes these stories live with the filmmakers for a very long time. From even when they're young children. So I don't treat them too harshly because there's heart in them, but there are moments when I do look at them and go,
well, I imagine there's going to be so many filmmakers that are going to get out and get to see this incredible film festival and see their work up on the big screen on the weekend. Because you start tomorrow, today, the 27th, it's right here today, Friday, St Kilda Film Festival.
Day.
Check it out. And I imagine for the viewers heading in, get out there and enjoy St Kilda Film Festival and support upcoming film festivals. To find out more, go to www.stkildafilmfestival.com.au for more info. Please join me in putting our hands together for the director of the St Kilda Film Festival, Richard Sowada!
Thank you, thank you.
Do you know how much this jacket costs?
Well, if you enjoyed that video, be sure to hit like and subscribe below and tune in daily for more amazing content.